It's Thursday, the 28th of December 1989. Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia's sixth largest city, gathers momentum following the calm of Christmas. It's a time for holiday makers, family reunions and bargain hunters. The city centre is unusually quiet because of a bus strike. At the government bus depot, drivers are returning for a stop-work meeting. NBN television reporter Ross Hampton and cameraman Stuart Osland are chasing comment from a local union official over the safety of one of the buses in the fleet. For them, it seems like a straightforward assignment.
Russo, stand by.
Sure thing.
Mate, away go.
All right, well, I guess we should start with 28.05, Donnie. Are you happy with that situation now?
The situation the way it is now with 28.05 looks like it has been resolved. The high speed diff will be taken out of the bus and it'll be no longer be doing 100 kilometres an hour.
3.5 minutes later, the concerns are eclipsed by something much bigger.
We hope that something good comes out of this.
Union management relations, though, how would you describe them?
Terrible.
Mate, let's go call the two-way at work immediately. Here, race back. Get into the car. Don't worry about me, I'll follow you.
Get those bricks, see if they come on.
Yep. In the whole building where we were just over. Bryce, get the car, bring it down, mate.
Come down the ambulance station.
While I was playing tennis.
A few blocks away, a brick wall has been punched out at ambulance headquarters in Hamilton.
No, around town.
Yeah, they're around town.
The realisation dawns that damage has not been confined to just a few brick walls. Could it be mine subsidence in the honeycombed earth beneath the city? Has there been an explosion in the city's gas mains? Or worse, fears surface of an explosion at the giant Newcastle BHP steelworks.
No.
Don't look at me.
Let's wake up people working at BHP. Move it away, thanks. Go on.
Are you away?
Yes. Get the mic up tight.
Well, this is Beaumont Street, Hamilton, just minutes after the blast or the explosion or the earthquake, and it looks as though a bomb has hit. Bombs have hit all along here. It's like a war scene. People are standing around just dazed. There has been some loss of life, it appears, and buildings all up and down the street have just collapsed into the roadway.
Just came underneath the buildings. Everything just flew off the walls, and it just, I don't know.
Did your building collapse?
No, we were really lucky. And I came out here and I noticed all of this.
Even here at the northern end of Beaumont Street, the Kent Hotel has been absolutely devastated, and there are people probably caught underneath the rubble here, but rescuers can't get to them because the wall overhead looks so unstable it could come down at any moment.
What's the game, mate? I've got 3 minor injuries here.
Right.
I'm not sure what's in the pub. I haven't been inside. We want to move something. You are clear, are you? Yeah, well, Bruce has been sent to do that.
Glasses on tables were thrown all over the room, and at this stage there's a whole area of the Hunter Valley has been blacked out.
Tony Briscoe reporting from Newcastle there, and as we told you before, the ambulance service is sending all available vehicles, perhaps a fixed-wing aircraft as well, to the Hunter region, where there are reports of several injuries.
Guy on the corner in the...
Yeah, all the buildings just shook and things caved in.
Staff room all caved in.
Staff room caved in, all the fixtures just sort of give way, stopped, everything went everywhere.
It was very frightening. The lights all went out and all the terminals came down, and we saw things come down out the front. That's why we all rushed out the back.
In Beaumont Street, 3 people are dead and scores injured. Those killed were pedestrians, walking under awnings which collapsed and crushed them to death.
This probably seemed to be the worst hit area.
Newcastle.
Newcastle Workers apparently just collapsed.
I was in Newcastle Workers Club, and the whole club just collapsed. Just about, yeah.
You were in the club?
Yeah.
What happened?
It just shook and everything just caved in.
The walls caved in?
Yeah, inside the club. Poker machines going down everywhere.
Nearer the city centre, the roof of the Newcastle Workers Club has caved in. More bodies are to be found entombed in the rubble as the extent of Australia's first killer earthquake unfolds.